Hello viewers. Once again, Happy New Year to you all and your family. I hope your Christmas and the holiday season has brought you enough blessing and joy as we enter into 2023. I know you guys have watched the video about how our 2022 journey was, the challenges that we faced, and the success that we also had in 2022. As we're going into 2023, we want to bring you what we have planned for farming in Africa in 2023, and you don't want to miss this because we have an innovative and we are changing the farming industry in Africa. And therefore, stick around if you want to know what we have planned in 2023. Welcome back, guys. As I said, today we're going to be focusing on what our goals and journey is going to be like in farming in Africa inside 2023. And we are super excited because we have a lot of things that we've put into motion, right? 2023 is actually 5 years when I officially started doing farming seriously. So I think we've put in a lot of effort, plans, and been laying the foundation. And 2023 is the time where we're just going to keep the ball rolling. Right, so I'm going to leave this house and take you guys to the farm and really show you things that we've started, things that we are accomplishing this year, things that we are also going to start fresh that you guys don't know. But before I move you guys to the farm, I want to share with you 5 things that we are going to be doing this year. So stay till the end of this video. The first one that I'm going to share with you before I jump into the car and take you guys to the farm is accessibility to me. Do you guys know that in a day we receive over 500 messages from you? I know very few of you comment and like to subscribe and so on, but you like to WhatsApp us, you like to go to our website and get in touch with us. So we receive over 500 messages every single day. My team and I are stretched. 2023, one of the biggest things we want to do is to be able to open up more space where you guys can get more access to me and my team and be able to answer and support you. I am very, very surprised the number of people that reach out to us in 2022 wanting to just start farming, but don't know what to do, where to start, or seeking advice. We mostly say a lot of the young guys don't want to go into farming. After 2022, I think that is a big lie. A lot of you guys watching me, a lot of guys that see my video on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all what you want to ask me is, well, how do I start? This is the amount I have. How do I start? And there's a lot of that. So the biggest thing that I'm going to do in 2021, the first thing, not the biggest, the first thing I'm going to do is to make sure that there is more accessibility to me. So I'm going to expand the consultation, the free times, and now we have free consultation as well. We're also going to have paid consultation, right? It's just going to be time limits, right? So if you want to speak to me longer for 30 minutes and above, there's going to be a paid consultation. I'm also going to have like 15 minutes, 10 minutes just to support young farmers who just want to 1 or 2 ideas or to spark them and get them off. So I'm going to have 2 sets of consultations available for 2023 and make sure that everybody have access to it. Please, if you book it, show up. The reason why I actually moved away from the free is people will book and take other people's time without showing up because they didn't pay anything for it. So if you're gonna book for a free consultation this year, make sure you show up, otherwise it's done, right? So that's gonna be the first thing we're gonna do in 2023. The second thing we're gonna do, let me take you to the farm and show you yourself because I think you might wanna see this and not just by talking. So as we're going to the farm, to go through the goals, I want to share with you the second goal of focus for us this year in 2023. The second focus for us is to get our website running. Even though we are going to try and expand our accessibility to support more farmers, I think the most efficient way to be able to support you is to have a place where you guys can go and download things for free, to be able to read more instead of talking to me. So I'm also going to focus on really pouring our knowledge, our experience, everything down into the website so that you guys can go there. I know we started something last year, but it's not really to the satisfaction of what I want. So we really want to focus there, because no matter how much time we sort of make open or available for you, I definitely know that as we are growing, it's still going to be an issue. Sorry for the bumpy road, but I just want to make use of the time whilst driving. So basically, set our website to a high standard, I know, and put as much resources that you guys can get access to instead of contacting us or talking to me directly. So that is the second thing that we're going to focus on this year as well as we head to the farm. I'm very excited to show you what we're doing at the farm this year. So we just arrived at the farm, and I want to talk to you guys about our third goal, and that is what we are using this farm for. I feel like we're using this, I'm saying this now, but this farm has always been a research center. When I started the poultry farm to my right, it was more to test the poultry industry. Right, when I started the cattle ranch, which is in front of me, was also to see if cattle farming is really something that I wanted to do. And as you guys know, we built this house and also built the goat pen at the back of the warehouse. And these were all for research center, right? All this we were doing, we were just testing to see which livestock farming do we want to go to, which one is profitable, which one do we have access to market here, and so on and so forth. So in 2023, what we are actually going to focus on is now consciously turn this place into a learning and development center, right? So we want to we know now we are not going to do poultry at a large scale, but we want to have at least 1,000, 2,000 poultry for learning and development. We know that we are moving our goat shelter from here also to the 11-acre land where we're going to do it commercial, but we still want to have maybe about 50, 100 goats here just for learning and development, right? As you guys saw, I've also sold all my cows, but I left about 6 or 5, right? And I'm also going to use them for learning, research, and development, right? Come again, you see that we have the pig pen also available. And basically what I'm going to do is start that this year and be able to use it for experiment, learning, gathering data, because that is the whole purpose of this channel. I started this channel because there's no research, there's no resources available online. If you want to go into cattle farm in Ghana, if you want to do poultry farm, you have to basically go to people and ask for that information. And if they don't want to share, then you're screwed. Right, so this place, the goal for 2023 is going to take us some time, but at least in 2023 we have made up our mind that this is going to be our research or learning and development center. In case you want to start poultry farm, pig farm, cattle ranch, you'll be able to come here, learn, see what we are doing here, and be able to take it into your farm and turn it into large scale if that's what you want to do. So that will be our focus number 3 for this year. So which brings us to our goal number 4. So our goal number 4 is, as we establish this L&D farm, it will also create opportunity for us to be able to have a proper farm visit. I know especially most people that watches me from abroad, whenever you're in Ghana or you come back to Nigeria, you want to visit the farm, you want to see all the things that I've been sharing on this video, right? You want to come learn, you want to even send people from your farm managers to come here and learn from us. The only way we can do that is if we have this setup, right? Because it is very dangerous for me to bring somebody into my commercial farm. If there's any disease outbreak, if anything goes wrong, I ruin all my farm, right? And that's why I've been very cautious. And I know most of you have been testing us, wanting to come visit, and we haven't really been giving you the best reception that we want to. It's because we want to set up properly to be able to guide and also protect our investment, right? So focus number 4 for this year is we being able to put in the right structure for farm visitation. So that is also going to be linked to our website, where you can go somewhere, schedule a time and a date so that we are well prepared, right? Or a group visit, and we can come, or we can organize an event where we can all come together and then come walk through the farm. It could be focused on people interested in poultry farm, people interested in goat farming, people interested in cattle ranching. And we can do all that very well organized, where I'm available and can take you guys through it. So point number four, focus number 4 for us is farm visitation and being able to serve you guys better through the right process and procedures for you guys to be able to do that. So let's go and look at the last goal for this year, which is goal number 5 for us this year, and you don't want to miss that. So come along with me and let's go. All right, so the 5th goal for 2023 and the focus for farming in Africa is where we are today. So where we are today is gonna be our commercial goat farm. This is a 11-acre land. And you guys know that before I even decided to do anything on this land, I planted brachiaria grass. This is the same land that got burned. But guess what? After all the brachiaria grass has been established, what I'm doing now is now building my structure. So to my left is gonna be the goat pen. This goat pen is gonna sit on a 2 plot of land. If you want to understand how big this is gonna be. So a 2 plot of land, that's what this goat pen is sitting on. So this year, we're really gonna be focusing on commercial goat farming. As you saw in last year, I sold all my cows and decided to focus on goats. I wasn't lying to you. This is what we are focusing on. This is our 5th goal for this year, 2023. We wanna be the biggest goat farm in Africa. And we're gonna put all our effort, all our resources, all our energy here. And there's so many projects that is gonna come along with this. And this is what we are doing. And this is our 5th goal for this year. We're keeping it simple, we're keeping it focused, and we're gonna grind and make sure that we achieve that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about what we are doing in the livestock industry and what you are thinking about doing as well. Thank you so much, and I'll be bringing you more updates, more innovation video on all these projects that I've shared with you today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in another video.